Hello everybody, Alien Crow here, back with part 4 because something happened there. Because apparently I lost connection to the server even though nothing happened to my internet. Which, that was weird. But, we're back. There. Had to remind my friend that I'm back. So, that was weird. Soulless talked and I lost connection. Right when I was getting ready to talk about something about the DLC. So, Soulless, you're trying to kill me here. Which makes sense if anyone knows who you actually are. Hint, hint, hint. Or more reference, reference, reference. That soulless bastard. Haha, jokes. But yes, he said something in my game, and the freaking internet crashed for a split second there. I mean, it came right back, so we're good. If anything happens again, I'll just start it back up, or we can finish things later, which is always fine. Now, what was I talking about beforehand? Right. If you have DLC, Scout Harding will actually make a comment. Apparently, the Inquisitor specifically, has an addiction to elf root, which is actually very funny, seeing how it's everywhere. She'll actually say that she'll like make a joke comment, and then she'll add on to the joke saying, "Sort of like your addiction to elf root tea," and then the Inquisitor will actually joke about it himself or herself, depending on gender, of course. That like, don't you dare like challenge the use of elf root or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it went, but I'm actually going to do it because it's luckily the very first DLC. Well, one of the first. You have the Descent DLC, the I can't remember what it's called DLC, which is the one I'm talking about, I believe. Do you remember the porn mom thing? Yes, it's probably not a good idea to say the word porn in my comment section. I don't want to get demonetized. But even still, yes, I remember Porn Mom. That was the Travis's character in Diablo 3, am I correct? It was the barbarian male, though, is the thing. Yep.
Carter, not from my clan, though. There are good opportunities to smuggle lyrium around here. They must be working this area.
Jesus Christ! It's still alive, holy shit. What the hell? I mean, I'll kill it for it, I'll put it out of its misery, but good lord, Soulless. I'm pretty sure it was just a mine, but I'm pretty sure that Nug ran over Soulless's mine and it looked like it freaking got blown up. You know, it's funny. The Key to Valimar thing, you can actually go in here before the Varric's personal mission. Because over at the Mercenary Fortress is the actual key here. However, you can completely ignore that and come here later on for his personal mission. She'll open it for you. Well, Varric will open it. Well, Varric's friend will open it for you, Bianca. Always found that cool. So there's two ways to actually get in there. But we're going to go in there beforehand. We're going to do the Mercenary Fortress. Also, am I missing anything? Lyrium. There's this one. What is that? That's the girl who wants me to do the races. That's the guy for no, not Blood Brothers. Which one's that one then? That's the Safeguard Against Looters, which is one I think I already did. And this one here is to get Druffy. So we're going to head there in a second. Let's go and do... Do I want to do that one first? Let's go over here and do these first. Also, there's a total of 3 keeps, I believe.
Hundreds of people have had their homes destroyed by the demons.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the keep in the desert, a keep in the Western Approach desert. You've got the one in the Impri du Leon, and I think there's the other ones in... Where was the other one? Hang on, let me think here. Google map. Crestwood. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's the only 3. If not, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm missing one. I think that every single area should end up getting a keep, like, if you have DLC. Like, you have the standard 3, but then like, eventually even the hinterlands get one. Because the Mercenary Fortress could definitely be one. The Fallow Mire, literally where you fight the one main guy, would be an amazing spot. You have Storm Coast. I'd say what they should turn either that one area that was filled to the brim with the Red Templars, and or the area where the Blades of Asarian are at. Valroyo and Haven / Skyhold, who cares? Because they're technically your main bases in a way. For the Hissing Wastes, there's that entire camp full of the Tevinter that's behind the giant mountain in the middle. Oh, someone joined the party. Good for them. The Forbidden Oasis. That's true. You can keep the Blades of Asarian if you play your cards right. You can if you make Mercy's Crest, you get them as your allies. If you do not make a Mercy's Crest, basically you slaughter them all. But that's nothing really to worry too much about. But still. Now, what was I saying? Forbidden Oasis, I'd say if you manage to do every single one of the shards, then you get a keep there, you know? Emerald Graves, you have plenty of places there. And think about it, if you actually do the right stuff there, all them people end up going to go to that one little fort that the Freemen of the Dales did. So there's that one. And you also have the Exalted Plains. I completely forgot about that. There's plenty of keep options in there if anyone's been there before. Am I right, Tyler? Yeah. Good. Took us a moment for it to show up there. I was like, awkward silence. Did the comments turn off again? But no, we're good. But yeah. Honestly, I think I'm not going to do the horse races. There's no point in them. But yeah, there's definitely plenty of options for more keeps. I'd say for DLC that would have been an amazing thing. What it does, hang on, let's put a little something together here. How many total areas are there in the game? 1, 2, 3. You get Crestwood, which is 4. Ow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's a total of 12. I think. I may be wrong. Because you get the Arbor Wilds, which you only visit once, and you also get the DLC areas. No, that would make it 13 then, in total. I think there's 10 that you can go to at any times, which are like the Hinterlands, Falmire, and all them. I think. But I'd say it would make 10 in total, which would be a nice even number. You get the 4 different perk spots. Like every time you get a keep, you get an Inquisition perk. You have the 4 options, which is the forces, the knowledge, or well, yeah, the knowledge, spy stuff, nobility knowledges and stuff, or connections, and then you have the normal Inquisition one. I'd say like you get 1 perk for each of them, and the last 2 are like choice only. You know? Would that be a good idea, or am I just sounding stupid right now? Yeah, I don't need no elf fruit. I'll pick up elf fruit. Ooh. Oh. It could be nice if you said right. Yeah, I'm terrible at talking. Yeah, so I already did the safeguard against looters. Go and get go get Druffy, and then bring it back up here, and then I could just fast travel over to here. Yeah, let's go do that. Where's my horse? I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. No, I'm not, because I don't have a horse in real life. I used to hate that song when it first came out. Now I actually like it. I'm like that with a lot of songs. For the first few minutes of listening to a song, it's good, but everyone else likes it, and they like spam it, so it makes me not like it. Then when people actually quit listening to it so much and it's blaring it in my ears, then I actually listen to it and will start liking it, you know? Am I the only one who has that happen? It's kind of like when you're forced to watch, like when you're like, you have like younger siblings or something like that, and they're constantly spamming freaking like, oh my god, Paw Patrol, oh my god, oh my god, oh wow wow Wubsy, we're gonna spam this and watch this and only this the entire time we know you. And then when they finally quit watching it, then like maybe, okay, good, yeah. Then when they quit watching all the time, and maybe they watch an episode of it again, like, okay, at least it's actually enjoyable somewhat now because you're not spamming it in my ears, right? Be it music, be it a game even, movies, kids' cartoons, a lot of things. I always feel like I'm the only one who has that happen. But thank God I'm not the only one. Now where's that dang Druffalo? Right, yeah. Druffy? Druffy? There's a lot of outlaws around. Where is... There's a Nug. There's Druffy. Druffy! Druffy! No, don't kill Druffy! You heartless bastard! New. Oh, damn. Don't hurt Druffy. Good work, guys. Druffy, come back. Come back. Okay. That's okay. You can run over the heartless bastard. That's good. That's a good girl. I'm gonna guess it's a girl because of the name. Don't yell at me, Tumblr. Actually, Tumblr's dead these days. As soon as they got rid of anything that was potentially 18 plus, even the people who weren't there for the 18 plus things left. Druffy, hurry up. Oh great, more outlaws, of course. Attack! Good. Less work for me. Alright. Check my phone. I think I got a notification. No, I didn't. Okay. It was just it letting me know it has a low battery. Again. Even when it's plugged in. Again. I hate my phone. Hey, Tyler. When I get a new phone, will you help me destroy my current one? No promises. Oh yeah, it'll be difficult for you for us to actually get together, cause, well, psycho mother. No, and a lot of psycho people, in fact, constantly having to ruin things for us. Come on, you freaking druff. Hello. Oh, I'm too far. Come on. I'm right over here. Hey, come on. No, do not turn back. I'm right here. I'm hungry, but my stepdad ate the Hot Pockets. Well, it sounds like your stepdad's an ass. Never take a man's Hot Pockets. Or never eat all of them. That's against the guy code. Never take away another man's food. Unless you're like some sort of prison guard or something like that and the prisoner's stealing food. Then it's okay. But otherwise, never break the bro code. Well, not the bro code, but the guy code. There's a difference between the guy code, the bro code, and the... What was the name of the other code? There's so many different codes. Oh well. Do. Come on. He doesn't care. He has no code. Well... Kick him in the taint. Kick him in the taint and run. Preferably run somewhere away from the entire family. That's honestly the smartest thing. Come on. Oh my god, you're so slow. Oh, non-sponsored beverage. So delicious. What?
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Alright. Alright, there's the one chick, which we can do that anytime. There's no point in doing it now. Seeing red, we can do it anytime. No point now. That we'll do later. Only one left is the stuff over here. I feel like an asshole. I just sentenced Logain to death. So? You're doing multiple different playthroughs. I know you are. You do every possible option. You're a completionist, and I love that. Because, knowing me, I'm going to try to completionist this, and I'm going to fail. Many, many, many times. And not just this game. I'll even freaking try to completionist Minecraft and fail, knowing me. Ow! There's a burp. Kill the burp. Indeed. This is the only ending I haven't done. Yeah, makes sense. With the sheer amount of endings you do and the sheer amount of Dragon Age you play, not even just Dragon Age, freaking of all the video games you play. Because what I know of you, you've played every freaking game by BioWare under the sun. Give me your stuff. Ugh. So many Mabaris. It's Mabar, not all, just the big ones. Yeah. Yeah, but BioWare's good for their games. Well, most of their games. Oh my gosh, what's attacking me now? Seriously? Another Mabari. And a bear. You know what? I'm just going to gather this stuff real quick first.
Good find.
Good lord. There's the approval rating I was wondering for. Oh, look, some lyrium smugglers, as well as a logging thing that I didn't know of. That's nice. Get clapped. Also, in my Inquisition, I never met... Oh, I met Morgan's daughter. Daughter? Son, okay. I was gonna say, I thought the Darkspawn child was a boy for a second there. But then you corrected yourself, so thank goodness it actually is a boy. I was like, what? But I thought it was... Huh? Alright. Yeah, it's a dude. Okay. So, if it's a Darkspawn child, what happens to it? I mean, it's a Darkspawn child. Because I remember you saying that it actually looks relatively human. It looks normal and all. So, what actually happens to it? Oh, Solus has a level up. Wow, how great for him. Ooh. He becomes something like an archdemon from what I understand. Oh god. That's not good, I'm guessing. The archdemon, that's not good. Is he like somehow a nice archdemon or something? Because if so, because if not, that's definitely going to be a terrifying thing for a lot of people. Man, so much onyx. For once, I'm actually finding good items.
Hey, Solus, how'd you say excuse me in
Go and say that's for when he's older.
Alvin or whatever?
For you, it would be Ara Seranama. It is coincidence that your name is within. The base form is common.
Thanks. Now when I don't say it, you'll know it's on purpose.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha! She's so mean to him. I mean, I don't blame her, but still. Oh, come on, I blocked. That's it. Put up some guard. Imagine it'd be possible to make a nice archdemon though. Like he actually tries to help people. That'd be very interesting. Like obviously so many people want him dead because he's an archdemon, but it would definitely be interesting. Definitely. like you can make it to where like the dark spawn end up actually becoming like somewhat normal people in a way. Good lord. Destroy my stamina. That was the architect. And you see how that turned out. Well, the architect is literally the main enemy of this game. But that's because he went mad with power. He wants to corrupt the world to make it pure in a way. I mean, if you teach the child right from wrong, wouldn't that be possible to make him know the differences? Of course, now I think about it more, people have differences between what's right and wrong. Huh. Man, I just realized how fucked up humanity is. I mean, not just humanity, but life. Huh. Actually, I haven't realized this many times. Ooh. I forgot that was up here. You know, I don't think... Yeah, I have found all of those before. And I think it was the sacrifice is the one I found. I may be wrong. But still. It's very uncommon to find all those. Some onyx. My health is fine. I don't need to worry. And don't forget, Morgan is his mother. He's going to be unique. That is very true. Morgan is definitely interesting. In the first game she was in, she was... sorry, YouTube, I'm having another curse. I just realized I never apologized for them. Not that I really care. But she was definitely a sleut. There, we'll say that. He's a bit of a snoot and very mean, so who knows? Okay, here, you want to know what would be super funny? Have the Darkspawn child be adopted by a Grey Warden. Like, imagine Blackwall adopts a Darkspawn, literally a baby Archdemon. That would be something funny that I would like to see. And, let's see... Right. Give them the boot or chains for days. That's the one we want. Yeah, no matter what his dad is. That is true. His dad is a Grey Warden. Honestly, it wouldn't be all that bad probably if you do it right. Also, I'm still hearing this demon. Alright. Yeah, I can see it like Blackwall to repent for his sins sort of thing, takes care of a child, and then we find out it's actually a baby Archdemon. It'd be very interesting to see. I mean, if anyone knows that how Blackwall isn't actually Blackwall, but that's definitely an interesting story. Actually, I have half a mind for my next card to make it female and romance him. Just to see what that's like. Because I've never romanced Blackwall before. The only male character I've actually ever romanced in this game was Iron Bull. And I was playing my elven female. Which then I reloaded that character at one point and then romanced Josephine. Again. Also, Tyler, did you remember to reload your save and continue your romance with Josephine since you didn't have to actually do it with the one lady? And the best option is the Connections Beyond Orlais. That's the only one that I choose. Because it's the smartest thing for a noble character. Oh, you think Cassandra? Alright. Yeah, you get to see Nips if you romance Cassandra. I think you do for Sarah as well. Masterwork Vanguard armor. Hang on a second. Let's hold off on that conversation. Oh, it's worse. But it looks nice. It's nice and red. Ooh. That's nice. Ooh. It sucks that it's so much weaker than my current armor, though. But I do know who can use it. Blackwall and or Iron Bull. In fact, I think I'll actually do Blackwall for this. Because I normally always have Iron Bull. Because Iron Bull is the best character to me. Sure, we'll just put it on him for now anyway. Also, I have this. I lose the small bonuses, but I gain a Demon Slaying rune. So let's do that. So did you enjoy your time seeing Cassandra's nips there, bud? I'm sure Shale is. Shame that she's not in this game. Imagine having Shale in this game. Like she's a DLC companion, even though there's none, sadly. I mean, no official ones. Enhanced belt. Where did I get all these? The heck? Sorry, Blackwall, but you're not getting that. That's for me. That's mine. That would be fun. Shale would be awesome. Yeah. Honestly, I'd like it if you could have, like... I'd say, since it's the Inquisition, have every possible character. You know, like every possible companion that... Well, honestly, that still would be alive. Have them as a possible character to join. And even if it's not them being a full-on companion like Blackwall or Iron Bull, like you can make it to where for occasional missions you'll see them around and they'll help you fight. Sort of like how Cullen and like random soldiers would, you know? But they'll still have abilities. You see what I mean? Even if they're not permanent, they'll follow you around, help you out with small things. I think that would be the smartest way to do it. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, very good. Very good example. Like in multiplayer mode, you can definitely utilize them. For example, the character, the barbarian Avar guy from the Fallowmire, I think his name was Skywatcher or something like that. You can actually play as him, apparently. That would be the smartest way to do it. I think that would be amazing. Also, Tyler, could you remind me later on to do the shards? I'm not going to do them until I get to Skyhold. But yeah, I would really like it if you can remind me to do that. So many powerful rings and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I missed Liliana from Origins as well. And I've never even played Origins. Because this Liliana sucks. Actually, you know what? I think I'll... Oh my... Tyler, I'm gonna do the mages. I'm going to do the mages. Only reason is so that way we can make the comparisons between that Liliana and this Liliana. Just 'cause of it. Because, like, that's such a disappointment, because Liliana used to be so great. Like, what happened? Yeah, there we go. Only reason is I want to do a backflip. Yeet! Alright. They're still up there. There we go. They teleported. She was so sweat. You mean sweet? It's EET, by the way. Normally I never correct spelling, but I just thought I should let you know that. It's SWEET. I'm normally not a stickler for spelling, but I don't know why, but small things like that trigger me. When it's something very common. I don't know why. Don't take that as rudeness. Please. I don't know why, but that just, like, triggered something in me. Ew, look, some more Crystal Grace. Which is now all of a sudden super common. However, back when I used to play, I would never be able to find it. What level you guys? Level 12s? Okay. Get schmacked. Also, there's a cheese wheel right here.